For a 9 a.m. meeting, for an anxious first date, a 2 a.m. dance floor and all the things you haven't celebrated yet. Birthdays and baby showers, hen-dos and weddings, engagements and christenings and New Year and Christmas. Her graduation, an A-star in maths. Retirements and leaving dues, getting man of the match, because we're leaving the house for more than just exercise. We're going for a paper but staying for a coffee as the shop front shutters roll up. When was the last time you surprised him? Locked in for 16 months, but when was the last time you bought him flowers, donuts, box of Indian sweets, huge bag of samosas? And why not go out tonight? Schitt's Creek will still be there tomorrow. Because we were made for more than living room keep fit, more than working from our beds, more than insufficient bandwidth. We were made for posh dinners, getting dressed up, huge pizzas, tiny 12-course tasting menus, burritos on benches, greasy fingers. Hasn't she grown? Do you fancy another? Should we go somewhere else? There's a place on the corner, a table by the window for just you and him. All of them, your best mate, the love of your life. You just haven't had the courage to ask her yet. So one more round and one more song until the lights come up, until the credits roll. Shall we while away the hours trying to find the perfect birthday present? Because last year she spent it alone. And hasn't it been tough? And don't we need to be kind? And don't we deserve it? Nice things and good hair, the shoes you said you couldn't buy because you'd never wear, but look at you now, stepping out of the taxi and onto the street. So one more drink and one more song until the lights come up, until the credits roll. Because today will be different. There will be no pajamas, just the nostalgia of spontaneity, the nostalgia of mates. We can talk without freezing, without buffering, without mute. Our homes have seen too much of us. Our sofas would like a rest. So go out tonight. Go find your friends on dance floors, on bar stools, in theatres, gigs and bowling alleys. Feel the sizzle of skin, the ripple of laughter, the faces of strangers kept too long in the darkness. Because we were not made for dining room discos, for sourdough starter kits. We were not made for loneliness. We need this. And so do our high streets, these corner shops and boutiques, these pockets of trinkets, of chickpeas and candles, t-shirts and gin. This is what makes a city beat. These caverns of interest, these crafted displays filling windows and doorways and corners of lanes. They're not run by Walmart, not some faceless exec. They're run by our neighbours, our family, our mates. And they've held on by the skin of their teeth. Shopkeepers used to conversations over counters, the steady flow of feet, suddenly having to master Instagram, sponsored posts and takeaways, so that while the doors were locked, these rows of shops wouldn't fade away to ghost towns. There is time for desks and day jobs, for slippers and dinners in front of box sets, but now is the time for stepping out. For a 9 a.m. meeting, for an anxious first date, for 2 a.m. dance floors, all the things you haven't celebrated yet. So one more dance and one more song until the lights come up, until the credits roll.